Don't you wait on me, I'll shoot you down. Keep your eyes closed, ear to the ground. Pick up in the...
There's a lot of laughter, right? And I was laughing too. Now I was laughing not because I agree with him. I want to make it very clear that I don't agree with Thursday. As a woman, I don't. And everybody was laughing because at one point he was saying some crazy, like off the wall things, right? It was a funny conversation, but it's a serious matter. And so because LJ, and I'm not attacking you or anything like that.
Yeah.
Come through, brother. Come through. I'm not attacking you by any means. My question to you is, last time you said you wouldn't vote for a female president.
Dun, 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 dun.
Right? And you hear what Thursday is saying.
Absolutely.
All right? I don't know if you agree with exactly what he's saying, but last time you agreed with the fundamentals, which is you, LJ,
Rabachoga. I remember exactly what I said. Rabachoga.
Yeah. I want to give you the platform to kind of back that point up. What's going on?
I truly believe what he said, actually, that 90% part. I actually do believe that.
His
you know
percentage
what I mean?
wasn't even right. He didn't count.
And then 10%.
He said 90% out of 100. So, okay, and that 10% that's left, they're flamboyant. And he said that. And I'm totally with him. Thursday, you're right. Stick with your views. You're absolutely right. And at the end of the day...
Sorry, what, Iman?
I think you should date him. How would that go? Who's going to leap first, Aisha?
I'm going to leap first. I'm going to kill myself
But at the end of the day, you know, one thing that I do like about Thursday, he did, you know, talk about points. And that's the thing, though. That's a fact. That's out there. You know
it's
what I mean?
not a fact.
No, it is a fact. No, hold on. You'll get your turn. But the point I'm trying to say, it is a fact. You know what I mean? Most men do believe that. You know what I mean? And that is there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, Thursday's right and Iman is wrong.
All right, hold on. Kareem, you're a new guest. All right, you're a new guest. You seem like you're pretty level-headed. So I'm going to ask you, and not that I'm saying LJ's not level-headed.
I know you're against the Queen Bull.
No, I'm not here to attack anybody. Man, I got to watch my words. I really do. My bad. That's not what I meant. So Kareem, you're the new guy. You're a new panelist. I want to hear what you have to say. You're a man as well. What do you have to say?
Good-looking man.
You have a man on your side, which never.
No. So I view it from the perspective of, and Thursday kind of said it, kind of a female president. He was equating it to like a CEO, right? So and I don't know what facts he was talking about, but from what I've seen, if you compare to Fortune 500 companies last handful of years, there is a bigger push to get women in CEO, CFO, CTO roles because shareholders, which drive business, see that women in positions of power make more money. They make better decisions. And that's proven fact. There's studies for that, right? More profit, right? So again, there's a distinction between politics and business, but if you're going to compare the positions, because they're both positions of influence and power where you want to entrust. So in that case, if numbers show that women in higher C-level executive roles make more money because they're making better decisions, maybe as a president, they would make better decisions as well. Right? So that's my position.
You would vote?
I have a jaded view of politics. Okay. I vote. I don't believe it does anything.
Oh, okay.
I would still vote. I would vote for a female.
But it's not like you wouldn't vote because she's a female.
No, I wouldn't vote. And it is purely based off of the facts and the data from a business perspective. And you can argue and say, business is different than politics. Exactly. You can make that argument, but I'm just saying I equate the two positions because Barack Obama and the president of Facebook or General Electric, the decisions they make have impact across, everything, right? Yeah. And if the women in those positions are making better decisions and making more money, maybe they would make better decisions if they were in politics.
Got it.
Right?
So you would vote for a female president
if she was the best candidate.
If she was the best candidate, you would not vote because of her gender.
And I wouldn't vote for her because she's female if she's the better candidate.
I see. Okay, but gender has nothing to do with it for you.
No.
I like that. Okay, that's fair. I can't argue with that. That's fair. Not to say that LJ is wrong as well. Like I respect.
is wrong.
Okay, fine. But I have to
This is
respect.
my new boyfriend. First of all, we just started dating.
Okay.
And when he opened up his mouth.
Okay.
This is my man.
Kareem,
All you
meet
girls out there,
Iman.
don't chat to this man. This is
Got
my
it.
man.
Yeah.
This is our driver. He's gonna take us out in the car.
I love it.
You can say whatever you want at the end of the day.
man-
Rugby mesha choga by Addis Kadik. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get it. Thank you so much, Halima. I know you've been holding off. I see
Yeah,
it.
like I'm
I got you.
extremely upset. And
I'm
I'm really
back.
upset, and you guys know that. Like I'm always really neutral, but this
Yeah.
is a time I'm siding
Yeah.
with Sister Iman, where it's kind of like, man. When I'm thinking of this brother right now,
Yeah.
Thursday, whichever you'd like to call himself, I feel like, subhanAllah, it's a tradition he's allowing. Like my dad in my household, he would never allow my brother to have more say or that his say is more powerful than mine. My dad will actually turn around and say, what do you think, Halima? What are your thoughts, Halima? Halima, what is coming in your mind right now that you want to let me know? Let me know. And then my brother will sit there and be like, well, okay, then my thoughts don't really matter. But then he'll be like, we'll hear yours, but let's hear the ones who are never heard. And I feel like this tradition he's exercising, it's like another generation thinking the same way again and again, where you're making me voiceless, where it's like, but you will allow me to be your wife and you'll allow me to make the decisions of what your kids are going to eat, but politically speaking, I can't warrant any. Nothing I say matters.
And apparently you could give advice to him. Like he'll take your advice.
But in my home, why not for a group of people? Why not for larger masses of people? Why would you limit my voice to only the people in our home? Like, it's just not fair. And then I feel like this is a brother, may Allah love him most, and Allahu A'lam what his intentions are. But this is just tradition. I don't blame him. I blame the larger system around him that allows this and makes this okay. Because he's speaking on tradition. And the fact that he's so sincere and so confident, it tells you that there are a group of people who has taught him to be able to speak with this confidence. Yeah. It's just not fair.
Yeah, and let me tell you something from the previous episode, from the comments, from the emails, from the DMs. There are many people that agree with Thursday, that agree with LJ, right? So don't be surprised.
The thing, like, I mean, Somali's been in rough shape for how long? Right now, everybody's singing Negro spirituals. Change don't come. What the fuck? Why don't we just let change come? You know what I mean? Like,
What's the problem? It's shit now, and if a girl takes over, it could still be shit.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, it's shit's still gonna be there, but it could prosper, and it could be amazing. My boyfriend needs to talk with something.
So
let me tell you something. You have gotten yourself.
I'm crushing right now.
Like I'm all facts, figures, science background, engineer, think logical. The best run Muslim nations in the world, a lot of them have female heads of state. The most, more than any non-Muslim, right? So that's one thing. And I agree with you right now, maybe for a female president in Somalia, this situation isn't necessarily the best, but that's different than saying she could never be.
Exactly.
Right? So if you're saying that once there's infrastructure, there's a stable government, there's security, ownership, all these things are taken care of. So like if you said like it's equivalent of saying Indonesia, big Muslim country, saying they're established many years of independence, it's safe, it's secure. It's like saying that a female couldn't be the head of state there is different than saying in Somalia. I understand with you, the situation right now, you need somebody who's strong-willed, but that's different than saying never, ever.
Yeah, but
there's a difference.
What about all the presidents? What about all the male presidents ever? Like, are we just forgetting about all of them?
No, but
I'm
not
saying. Forgetting all of them?
No,
all around the world.
No,
all around
I'm
the
just
world.
saying,
You know what I
there's
mean? Like,
proof
everybody's
that
making it
one
sound
of
like.
those guys,
But one thing I believe is business as a CEO and being a politician and a president of a country is totally different.
Right?
Absolutely.
It is. It is.
No.
Politics is different. You know what I mean?
I'm
saying for politics, I'm not against someone being a CEO. I'm not against any. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I'm against a female president for Somalia right now.
Okay.
And it would not be good. But that's my opinion. And that's my opinion, and I'm gonna stick with it.
For now or forever?
Till the end.
So
For now or forever?
Forever?
For now or forever?
We'll see.
Forever.
You gotta.
There's hope.
Actually, hold on. I got a really good thing to say. If I do change my mind, you gotta watch Sheeko Sheeko. You already know.
Yeah, there you go,
And
guys.
that's the
You have
answer.
it. Thank you so much. This has been. I'm actually at a loss for words. Like I don't know what to say from this point on. I think this is a conversation that's going to continue to happen. That we need to continue to have this type of conversation to really to see why certain individuals like yourself, LJ,
I know
this
what
way,
Somali
right?
politics are. I'm very on point with my Somali politics, and
Somali.
because of that,
Yeah.
From where?
Block hog down.
Block hog down.
Because you haven't been to Somalia, you can't know about Somalia and the politics.
But you haven't been to Somalia. How about go to Somalia though? Why don't you go to Somalia? Why are you against Somalia? Okay, go next week.
I'm going.
Marka hagga tiktid.
What airline?
Let me know.
How do I get there?
Yeah, what do you mean? Juba, you can't freaking devil.
You gotta go through Syria.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of airlines. You can fly from
You gotta go through Syria. You gotta go through Syria.
You know what I mean?
Okay, all right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Sheeko Sheeko. It has been a blast. Please comment below, DM us, Facebook us, whatever, email us. Let us know if a female president can run Somalia. Would you vote for it? If you're a male or a female, my viewers or the viewers of this show, let us know. Would you vote for a female president? Can she do the job? That is the question I have. She will do the job.
Thursday needs to be the president of Somalia, right?
No, Iman.
Thursday, you should become
Iman.
the president of. You know what? Vote for Thursday. That's the hashtag.
No,
vote for
for
Thursday.
Iman.
Yeah, vote for Iman.
So we'll go by that.
Iman, we
Vote
need
for
Iman.
Thursday.
Are you gonna vote for Iman or are you gonna vote for Thursday?
We'll see.
Iman.
Yo, this is
Who
like-
you would vote
this is
for?
Exactly. Hashtag. All right, and it's starting. Make it trend.
Trump
Thanks
versus
a lot,
Hillary.
guys. Wrap up for another episode of Sheeko Sheeko. I am your host,
Oh, yeah.
Queen Boo.
And I'm Bueller.
Bueller. All right, go ahead, guys. Let's reintroduce yourselves real quick.
And I'm Halima.
Kareem.
President Iman of Somalia.
LJ and vote for Thursday. Madaxweyne wa ku salaamay.
Tune in for the next episode, guys. It's always lit on this show, and we don't back down from some heavy hitting topics. Peace till next time.
You guys can ask.